Hello, everyone. Welcome to your daily collective reading for September 25th, 2025. This is a collective reading. As such, take what resonates, leave the rest. Don't try and force the message to fit. If you want to book a personal reading, please just visit my profile for my website address where you can book or send me a personal message. Okay, so today we're going to start with the archetype. This is the archetype that is influencing you the most right now. It is the obstacle in your way. Okay. And your obstacle is the shapeshifter. Let's see. 10, 15. The shapeshifter is the trickster, the elusive, the formless. The shapeshifter has a love of theater, games, and trickery. Its energy appears as one thing, only to reveal a more complex story beneath the surface. The shapeshifter is within all of us to some degree. It's the side of ourselves that's slippery, non-committal, and experimental, and it longs to dismiss the rules. We need its energy to adapt to the ever-changing landscape of our existence. When the shapeshifter card appears, it's important to imagine you're looking at life through a kaleidoscope rather than a single focus lens. At any moment, the scene may shift, revealing a more enchanting vision than you imagined. Be wary, though, as the allure of the kaleidoscope can leave you exhausted and yearning for solid ground. Dancing long-term with the shapeshifter requires a central pillar of integrity that links us back to our center. When it's light, it's vibrant, adaptive, and humorous. And when it's dark, it's the charlatan, people-pleasing, and trickery. The shapeshifter is an important thing to me because when I was younger, I very much yearned to fit in with everybody else and belong. And so I was constantly trying on new personalities to be, but they weren't the real essence of me. Instead of discovering who I was, I spent my time trying to figure out who everyone wanted me to be and then trying to be that. And when I did that, I lost myself because I had not fully developed that central core pillar of who am I, right? So you're being encouraged to take a look at the shapeshifter energy within you and seeing if some of these older patterns are still playing out. You may have a new focus on authenticity in your life, but this is showing up in the obstacle position for a reason. This energy may have been around you for a long time, or you may have embodied this energy for a long time. And it is hard to shed because we've trained ourselves to constantly look outward and see what we need to be and then try to be that, instead of looking within ourselves and seeing who we are and reacting from a genuine place. Okay. Energies assisting you at this time. Let's see what we get for that. Energies assisting the viewer at this time. The Purring Queen. Number 43. Okay. This is a new deck, so I apologize. I must look this one up. 43. Blissful Sounds. With a soft, low rumble, happiness and contentment have come to call on you. There is a magic in the low, soft rumble of the Purring Queen. She beckons you to relax and take a minute to soothe yourself. Maybe you can't make the same precious sound she has known all her life, but she suggests that you remember the sounds that create waves of calm for you. Is it a lullaby? Sounds of the ocean, a flowing brook, rain, other sounds of nature, an oscillating sound, or perhaps some music. Find the sound that brings you to a happy, calm place. Close your eyes and enjoy it. Okay. There was something in there that stood out to me. Maybe you can't make the same precious sound she has known all her life, but she suggests you remember the sounds that create waves of calm for you. Okay, so remember to tune into yourself and what you need, what makes you feel calm and relaxed, instead of what other people are doing, which is more or less the shapeshifter energy of looking without instead of within. On the bottom of the deck is self-reliance. Card number 9. This is a card about trusting yourself, being able to trust yourself. Do you feel your independent spirit stirring, clamoring to make more of life? Are you being guided to stand more on your own? Bobcat's magic is calling you to open your heart and mind to find the change you seek by building more independent and self-reliant stance. Take a look at the way you approach life, relationships, and money matters. What is asking to be changed? A powerful guide, Bobcat will help you find your path and encourages quiet and discretion along your journey. Okay. So those are the energies that are assisting you currently right now. Let's look at some next steps that you can take. Next steps the viewer can take for their highest good in overcoming the shapeshifter obstacle. Ghost. Movement. Okay, you might be asking to move in silence here without declaring it to the world. Anxiety. Aha, that's what I thought. Surrender the anxiety. Or surrender to the anxiety and let it move through you. And growth. This is what is required for growth. Not everything you do needs to be displayed for others to see. Sometimes the movements you make are subtle and small and within yourself. Surrendering the anxiety will help you grow. We can turn things over to the divine to handle for us. Just as I said that, I flip over the deck, and on the bottom is faith. Okay. What was I saying now? Surrendering the anxiety will help you grow. Oh, yes. So you can turn that anxiety or struggle over to the divine for assistance to help you. We always have the option to ask for divine assistance to help us. When we don't, we can feel overburdened and it's too difficult to manage on our own. If we could have managed it on our own, we would have, right? So surrender your anxieties, fears, stress over to the divine and trust that it's coming in to help you. This will lead to personal growth. You just need to have faith that you are indeed supported and the universe is on your side. It's natural to doubt, but we must remain faithful if we want to experience change. I accept and create more flow and pleasure in my life. This is an I statement. You can create more flow and pleasure in your life, and I will not remain stuck. I too choose change. There it is with movement over there. And I accept and create more flow and pleasure in my life. Very good messages for you today. May you be blessed. May you be well. And I will see you tomorrow. Love you. Bye.